This is one hell of a movie, Hell or High Water, starring Jeff Bridges as a Texas Ranger on a hunt for two bank robbers hitting small branches in West Texas. Now, this is a modern Western. Jeff Bridges, he has a partner and his Native American partner. And these are old timers. These are older guys, but of course, Jeff Bridges is older. Jeff Bridges, he's on the tail end of his career as a Texas Ranger. His character is on the tail end of his career. And watching him ride in the car and have these conversations with his partner is pretty cool. It's written really well. This is actually written by Taylor Sheridan, who also he's written a lot of television shows, Yellowstone, The Madison. But anyway, this is a modern Western, came out around 2016 or so. Anyway, the movie focuses on the Texas Ranger looking for these bank robbers, and the bank robbers are two brothers, played by Chris Pine, who has a clean record, never been to prison or anything, but he took care of his mother, and his mother recently passed away. He has an ex-wife, but he has some kids he's got to take care of. His brother, Ben Foster, is a felon. He's been in prison before. He recently got out of prison. And essentially, Chris Pine's character asked his brother, who came out of prison, to help him rob these banks, to basically fundraise. they're trying to raise some money so they can keep their property. And that's the heart of the movie right here. And this isn't one of those bank robbery movies, one of those heist movies where it's there's a whole bunch of gadgets and it's showy. And no, it's not like that. These guys, they've been poor their whole lives. Their entire lives, and they live in a town that's been economically decimated, and they're targeting these banks in the town where the town's basically been destroyed, and this predatory bank has been exploiting these people, and this bank is basically going to take their home as well, their property as well. So they decide, you know what? The bank is stealing from us. We're going to steal from them. And in a sense, the bank sort of becomes like the villain, de facto villain in this movie. I mean, of course, these guys are robbing banks. They're putting lives on the line. And there's definitely bloodshed, to say the least. But I'm not going to get into what really happens at the end. I will say this. There's one incredibly tense scene between two of these characters, one Jeff Bridges and one of the brothers, after everything that's happened, and you just don't know what's going to happen. And I just leave it at that. This is a really good movie. I'm really impressed by this movie. Matter of fact, I'll say it's an 8, probably 8.5 actually. This is a really good movie. Hell or High Water. I see why people speak so highly of this film. It's actually directed by, I think, David Mackenzie. And like I said, it's a really good thriller. Definitely recommend it. This was a blind buy, so I'm glad it worked out. Really happy about this. Hell or High Water. Highly recommend it.